Hey there, it's Anonymous T, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. Sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings to each and every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today we are talking about Chris Brown, you guys, because he's in the news again for all of the wrong reasons, you guys. And here's the thing. I am going to do Gen Z in particular a solid, you guys. I'm going to do Gen Z in particular a solid. I am going to personally link in the description box, as well as I'm going to pin in the comments, the link to Chris Brown's history of violence, because some of you are misted and seem to think that there's only incidents that pertain to Rihanna in 2009 and Cariucci Tran, when there are a multitude of arrests in between. There are multitudes of probation and restraining orders being violated by Chris Brown, you guys, and more assault allegations, you guys, and being banned specifically from the UK, which we're about to talk about in a moment, and Canada for having the criminal history that Chris Brown has, you guys. So you guys want to talk about give him a chance and going hard in the paint for him and everything else, but you're ignoring his laundry list of a criminal past, and the only thing I can think of is, are you actively choosing to ignore this on purpose, or do you truly not know everything that is truly associated with Chris Brown, and you only look at Twitter and Instagram and think, oh, it was just the incident with Rihanna, oh, it was just the incident with Cariucci, oh, Rihanna forgave him, so we should all forgive him too. No, 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 no. Anybody who has ever been a domestic violence victim understands that you always go back and forgive your abuser, because you think ultimately something is going to change. Ultimately, you think that they have changed and that they're never going to hit you again, that they're never going to abuse you again until the next time happens. It's the cycle of violence, you guys. You learn this in school, you guys. Like, let's not insult the intelligence, right, of what this is, right? But this is even bigger than that. This is bigger than Rihanna. This is bigger than Cariucci Tran. This man has issues with anger. And I think only one time went to an actual anger management, rehab, right? Because everything else he's gotten off with community service or community service hours being added, right? So what's the issue now? Because as you know, Chris Brown should be focusing and raking in the blessings of his international tour, right? He is in London, I believe, performing at the O2 Arena and everything else, you guys. Everybody's posting about it on social media, right? So you should be basking that in. But here's what happened, right? While you guys were on the Shade Room and on the Neighborhood Talk, in the comments going hard in the paint for Chris Brown and defending him with all your might, you guys, there were thousands of black women who were being denied entry at the club because they were black, you guys. And so some black women have posted videos on Twitter, because they all went viral on TikTok, you guys, basically saying they paid for VIP to go to the after party, because they already paid, the money to attend the Chris Brown concert. So they naturally paid the money to be in VIP, be in the specific VIP line at the club for the after party for Chris Brown, to meet Chris Brown. And they said thanks but no thanks. You do not look like Cariucci Tran or lighter, so you can go. And this is the epitome of effing around and finding out, you guys. Effing around and finding out. Here's the thing, you guys. I am not romantically interested in Chris Brown, you guys, first of all, right? But here's the thing. Chris Brown, a bulk of his audience, a bulk of his supporters are black women, you guys. And why are you, as a black woman, buying a concert ticket, buying a VIP ticket for a black man who says he doesn't see it for you? And then I know some of you are going to be like, oh, but he does collabs with Coley Bailey, and a collab with her, and a collab with Normani, and blah, 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 and Sierra and Kelly Rowland defend him, and blah, 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 blah. But he is telling you. And we knew this in the US, you guys. We knew this. Sorry to the UK that you guys did not know this and you guys did not have the receipts beforehand, or I can only presume you're Gen Z. I can only presume you're Gen Z because it is well documented. Chris Brown even says in his songs who he likes, what you better look like, right? Or you're not getting access to him, right? We're not talking about who he's sleeping with behind closed doors that he's never going to publicly acknowledge, or who he'll pay to, be his female lead dancer or love interest in a music video, or what female R&B star he's going to collab with on a feature for a hit, you guys. We are talking about Chris Brown's real views, you guys. We are talking about his real views and how he treats you. And why, as a consumer, would you pay for somebody who is telling you to your face that they don't see it for black women? Make it make sense, you guys. Make it make sense to me, right? Because you guys were the same ones that dragged Taye Diggs and dragged Omari Hardwick when they promoted at the time their then non-black wives, and were trying to blame black women, for their career stalling and everything else, because they felt like they had to hide their non-black wife and girlfriends because a lot of black women were their demographic for their movies and TV shows. So why do we not have the same energy for Chris Brown is what I want to know. Right? Because men defending Chris Brown doesn't surprise me, right? Men are going to always cap for men and stick up for them and everything else, right? So this is strictly to you black women. You black women that are paying for Chris Brown tickets, that are paying additional money for a VIP spot in hopes to meet Chris Brown at an after party, and getting embarrassed at the door in front of thousands of other black women who told you, you do not look like Carrie Yuji Tran, you do not pass the paper bag test, so you're not going to get in. How does that feel? And you're the same ones who are going into the comments, and these were beautiful black women, you guys. These aren't the quote-unquote bitter or overweight or, miserable black women who are just behind the computer and just angry and blah, 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 blah. No. These are beautiful black women who were told no at the entry, you guys. Who were told, you do not pass Chris Brown's credentials. You're not white, or you do not look like Kariuchi Trend, so you have to go. like, make it make sense, you guys, why we are still having this conversation in 2023. And this is why Chloe Bailey needs to scrap this collab with Chris Brown, you guys. Because why are you going to stream a song with somebody who is basically telling you to your face, I don't want to see you? How are you supposed to support that artist and they're telling you directly to your face they do not want to see you? And Chris Brown has said nothing at all about this. But if you bring up Rihanna or Karaoke Tran, he'll go on a Twitter rant. He will go on a rant in his stories. He'll do a 4-page letter and complain. Why won't they give me a chance? I've changed. I was 17. Well, no, actually you were 19 going on 20. Actually, you were in your 20s with the Karaoke incident. Actually, you were in your 30s with your most recent incident. Let's get the actual receipts out there of what's taking place. This isn't a once or 2-time offender, which is already more than enough times, right? But the number of people who are defending an abuser and the number of people who are still purchasing tickets to see Chris Brown in concert and purchasing VIP tickets, knowing Chris Brown has said over the years he does not like black women, you better look like Karaoke Tran or be a white girl, or otherwise it's a wrap. And you guys keep effing around and finding out. You guys keep defending this man. You keep giving him clout. You keep giving him relevancy. You give him chance after chance after chance for somebody who continues to have anger and self-hate issues. Why are you supporting him is what I want to know. Please tell me why in the comments you're supporting him. And then he has the gall, after all of the drama of yesterday, to refer to himself as the GOAT. Last I checked, is your name Michael Jackson or Prince? Is what I want to know. Is your name Michael Jackson or Prince? Are you even on the next tier? Are you even on Usher's level? To even have the gall to be calling yourself a GOAT or a legend of any sorts, you guys. Meanwhile, you're blackballed from mainstream media and mainstream award shows. So that is not GOAT status, you guys. Being blackballed is not GOAT status. Sorry. right? And this is what I mean. This is somebody who is still mentally acting like a child, who has not grown from their mistakes and thinks that their money and that their exposure and the fans who continue to ride for them is more than enough to justify their nasty behavior. And we're not going to stand for it, you guys. It is not okay. It is not okay at all, right? So there is that. So please let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. What do you guys think about the same black women who were defending Chris Brown yesterday and saying to give him a chance with the Chloe Bailey song, the Chloe Bailey feature, also denied at the club. Also paid money to see Chris Brown in concert and were denied at the club, denied VIP, paid extra money for VIP to be in a special line for VIP with thousands of other black women, and told no, and told you do not pass the paper bag test, you do not look like Yuchi Tran or lighter, or you're not a white girl, so you cannot have access. How does that feel? Please let me know in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.